Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to speed up your PC and just really perform some overall maintenance on your system. Before I start out, I like to add that you can go to Start, go to System, and check out your computer specs. This will really tell you what your computer is capable of. And really this information will tell you what the root of your problem is. Whether it's low processor speed, low RAM, or if it has to do with things you have installed on your computer. Something you also need to do is go to Start, go to Computer, and see how much space is available on your hard drive. You can see mine is pretty low. That's why I decided to do this video now. Now the first thing you should do is go to your desktop, and if your desktop is crowded like mine is, what you should do is start moving things around. Group what you need into folders that are on your desktop or somewhere else, and the things you don't need should be deleted. Now it's important your desktop is clean because all of these icons have to be rendered. And these are really the only icons on your computer that are always rendered. And it also takes a lot of memory to render all of these icons. So the more you have, the more memory is being taken, which can slow down your computer and slow down startup. So I really recommend cleaning up your desktop first. So next I recommend you start freeing up some space on your hard drive. And you can do this by just going through various folders and other locations on your computer and looking for files that you no longer need. You can think about what you use your computer for the most, and that should point you in the right direction. For me, I use my computer mostly for video editing, so I have a lot of video files that need to be deleted. So I'm going to go through and clear that out. You can also gain more space on your hard drive by deleting programs you no longer use. You can do this by going to Start, going to Control Panel, and under Programs go to Uninstall Program. A list should pop up, and you can just pick and choose which programs that you don't use anymore or don't need. Just be careful not to uninstall anything by your computer manufacturer, which would be Acer, HP, Dell, or whoever else. Also try not to uninstall anything from Windows, Intel, AMD, Microsoft, anything of that nature. You pretty much want to leave alone, unless you know what it is and you know what you're doing. Another thing you can do is use a wizard that's already installed on your computer. It's called Disk Cleanup. So you just go to Start, type in Disk Cleanup, a little window will pop up, it will load for a while, and then it will show you all of the unnecessary files on your computer. And you can kind of go through the list, pick and choose what you want to delete, what you don't, and just press OK. And then it will delete the selected files. I think I cleared about 4 gigabytes of data using this wizard. So another thing I recommend you do is stop certain programs from starting up when you log on your computer. So how you do that is you go to Start, you type in msconfig, it should pop up, should be the only one. Click that and go to the Startup tab. It will give you a list of programs that start up when you log on. And go through that list and kind of pick and choose which programs you don't want starting up when you log on. So maybe like you can turn off iTunes, you can turn off Skype, you can turn off maybe Steam, or whatever programs are really unnecessary to have when you start up that you can just start yourself. Doing this will make your computer turn on a lot faster and will make everything run a lot faster because these programs won't be running in the background unless you want them to. Now this last one is going to be a very important one, but it's very simple and people always forget to do this. You just simply go to your browser, go to your settings, clear your cookies and your other site data, your cached images and files, hosted app data, and content licenses. Now it's important to clear your cookies, not only because these things are tracking you, but cookies are also a way to get viruses and other bad stuff you really don't want on your computer. Now this especially becomes a problem when you're a person that just browses carelessly. You like to surf the web a lot, you click a lot of pages, and you don't really know what you're clicking, you're just going to web pages. People that do that kind of thing. So it's always good to be clearing this stuff out, maybe on a bi-weekly basis, every 2 weeks, at least every month. So those are some really basic ways to speed up your PC a little bit and just perform some general maintenance on your system. Also, I decided not to go over defragmentation because if you have a modern operating system, your computer already does that on a weekly basis. So don't worry about that. I will consider going into some more advanced ways to do this in the future. So if you're interested in that, think about subscribing. If this video helped you out, go ahead and throw me a like. But that's it for me today, and I will see you guys later. Peace.